What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan, and welcome to Stack Logic. What is Stack Logic? Basically a stack or two and a full logical breakdown of why those stacks are situated the way that they are. Every shred of information we put on this broadcast is brought to you by a couple products. Number one, we have a nootropic stack. It's called Cortex, powerful pre-made stack. You got two options for the Cortex nootropic stack. Either use the coupon code 5FIVE, get it for 28 bucks a bottle, or get it for 25 bucks a bottle. You just have to buy two. That is the Cortex double stack, and you can find that at the homepage at livecortex.com. If you need my help on anything related to nootropics, chronic fatigue syndrome, gut problems, we have major consulting service. The one on nootropics is a 40-minute call with me. 15 follow-up email correspondence is where we custom formulate stacks for you and work with you to get them work. If you're new to nootropics, buy either Smarter, Better, Faster, digital book we wrote for people that are new, or the Nootropic Starter Pack, which is Smarter, Better, Faster, plus a bottle of our stack, Cortex. Okay, Stack Logic. This is a stack that comes from the book that we wrote called Stack List. We've got 5 or 6 major nootropics books that we put out there on the web into the world. And in those books, they're mostly stack written, but a lot... Well, there goes the cat. Okay, Max. He's been doing this like the whole time, been filming videos today. You want everyone's attention? You got 13,000 people watching right now. What do you got to say? Anything? Just give me that look like, yeah, I know you're on to me. I'm just going to shut up now. Max, let me do the video, Max. Okay, comes from Stacklist. Download Stacklist at livecortex.com. It is a collection of the best stacks from all of our books, synthesized in just a one easy book without any BS. It's just stacks. This is the stack we're going to talk about, and I think this is a particularly interesting stack because it explains a very surgical element of nootropics formulation methodology, which is to, in this case, have your base of your stack be like a pretty calming, pretty kind of leveling, pretty flow state inducing nootropic compound, and then adding some stimulants to it, some stimulant excitatory nootropic compounds that really get the brain going, so you have a balance of both of those things. Here it goes. 20 milligrams Fasoracetam, 10 milligrams Noopept, looking at my big screen over here, 500 milligrams ALCAR, 100 milligrams Theacrine, and 300 milligrams of Fasoracetam. So there's an explanation. Okay, Max won't. Max, so beside each stack, we have an explanation of the stack. Pretty simplified explanation of the stack. Here it is for this one. This stack will be considerably effective for turning on brain energy, working memory, and focus without overstimulating neuronal function. Pretty important key. It retains a nice background calm with Fasoracetam at a mid-level dose. So here's the stack logic. Why did we put 20 milligrams of Fasoracetam in there? Well, because 40 milligrams of Fasoracetam is pretty strong and for a lot of folks sedative and takes them out of that window of being able to be productive with that calm and into the window of not wanting to work. It's a very, it's like a slippery slope there. You got to be careful. You go over in a particular dose quantity changes the stack. 20 milligrams Fasoracetam. We brought Noopept in there at 10 milligrams because any good stack, especially one that has a background calm, should have something cholinergic in there if you respond well to cholinergic nootropics. So we got clinosensitizing, nerve growth factor expressing Noopept in there at 10 milligrams. Then there's 500 milligrams of ALCAR. The reason the ALCAR is in there is because essentially this stack is balancer. Here's a compound that's going to level you out and make your brain kind of slow enough to focus and function, but still function good, and that's Fasoracetam. We got Noopept in there kind of working on speeding up memory and focus and things of that nature. But then we want energy. We want energy with that baseline that's kind of calm. Because the best way to reach flow, and we're talking about the flow state, is with an energy-inducing nootropic and a calming nootropic that kind of blend together and find this good synergy. Also, ALCAR is super awesome because in terms of energy, it's literally giving your brain a fuel substrate to go right into mitochondria to fuel for cells to make energy. 100 milligrams Theacrine, very simple. Theacrine is like 4 shots of espresso minus the jitters. You have to take less to get the best effect and with a cleaner stimulant kind of outcome. Always awesome to put that in the stack, especially because the theme is we have this base that calms things down, and then we got some other stimulant stuff going on for a balance. Last ingredient, 300 milligrams Fasoracetam. Okay, Fasoracetam is there because we've got Noopept that's cholinergic, but Fasoracetam offers something different than Noopept. Noopept working memory, okay, over time maybe some long-term memory start to come back. HD vision because there's sensitization happening more than likely in the retina because of the choline content and quantity in the retina. But also Fasoracetam brings a motivated stimulation paired with the working memory to the stack. So you basically have everything. You have a lot of stimulatory neuronal stimulatory compounds, energy-producing compounds. But then you've got the cholinergic stuff going on that is making memory focus and everything work better, but you got Fasoracetam calming everything out. That is the logic behind that stack, and I hope that kind of gives people, more of a perspective on how we look at stacks, how I've always looked at stacks. I mean, after the first 4 years of treading water and not getting anywhere, and then finally figuring out I have to do this, and I hope that is useful to a lot of you guys. You can get stack list at livecortex.com, downloadable digital stack list of stacks like that and their explanations. If you need my help personally in anything, we have a consulting service, 40-minute call with me, 15 follow-up email correspondences. We'll help you figure out stacks that work for you. And if you're new to nootropics, buy Smarter, Better, Faster digital book that teaches you everything, or the Nootropics Starter Pack, which is Smarter, Better, Faster plus Cortex. And if you want Cortex, coupon code 5FIVE gets you $28 a bottle, or go to the homepage, get a bottle for $25, but you have to buy 2. That's called the Cortex Double Stack. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.